ask you a few questions about credit cards and your opinions on them. But first, we're going to start off with some questions about your background. What do you do for a living?
Well, I'm a personal banker for Wells Fargo. I've been doing banking for 7 years.
Nice. And what is your education?
Well, I graduated from high school in 2005, and I have some college. I didn't graduate college, but still went.
Okay, nice to meet you. So we're going to start off with some questions on credit cards. You know, some people have a lot of credit cards. Why do you think they might have so many credit cards?
Some of them may have a ton of credit cards because they have good credit, so they're able to get those extra credit cards. Some people like to have more than one credit card because there's Discover, there's Visa, there's MasterCard, there's American Express. So if they have more than one card, it may be one from each or there's different banks out there that offer them. There's different promotions out there for the credit cards. So it depends on the person. I mean, that may be a reason, either that or they're trying to get into debt.
What is your opinion on credit cards? What do you think about them?
Well, credit cards, they can be good or they can be bad, depending on how you use them. I've seen them where they've been bad for people, and I've seen them where they have been good. Credit cards are good because nowadays you need a credit card for a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
If not, they charge you extra on deposits. They ask, like you go rent a car, they want extra deposit. When you purchase things, they want a credit card, and sometimes it's just safer to use a credit card. So that would be the good, and the bad would be, people just not using them wisely and smart. They just go and max them all out, and they can't pay them back.
Yeah. What can you prevent yourself from maxing out your credit cards?
Well, just watching my limits, and not going out, and just because I see a pair of $200 shoes that I really, really want doesn't mean that, I need to charge them to my credit card. If I can't afford to pay it back, I don't need to buy them. So I don't need to be maxing out my card just to buy a pair of shoes.
Do you think they're necessary for everybody?
In this day and age, a credit card, I would say yes, because they help you in building your credit. If you don't have a credit card, sometimes it's hard to get personal loans whenever you're in a rut and you want to apply for a personal loan. Sometimes you can get declined because you have no revolving credit, so it can affect you in those ways. So yes, I would find it necessary that a customer, and plus it's good for emergencies.
Yeah.
To kind of have a backup plan. If you're not a saver, you can at least have your credit card as an emergency.
Well, you know how our technology is getting a little higher now? What do you think is a good idea for helping yourself with identity theft, like your credit cards? What can you prevent from that?
Well, there's protection plans out there that you can sign up for, like the identity theft protection plans that you can sign up for, and some of the credit cards, they also offer the they offer protection on their credit cards, so that if somebody else tries to use them, the customer will be notified. So I think that would be one to sign up for, and especially if you have a ton of credit cards, it would be kind of smart. So,
Okay, well, thank you for your time, Jessica. It was fun. Bye.
bye.